our next guest. I know he's influenced your life. He's been my personal mentor. We've had the ability and honor of getting to know him as one of our best friends in life. We got to tour Japan with him and bring fitness to the troops who desperately need it, just like the rest of America. It's not just about talking the talk, it's about walking the walk. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Tody Horton.
Robert Hutchins, everybody! Mark Graves, everybody! I hear we got a big thing coming up.
That's what they said.
Hey, let's hear it for Robert Hutchins and Mark Graves. Yes? We went to Japan. We worked with the troops. We actually got out of there by the hair of our chinny chin chin. I think actually Mark Briggs caused the earthquake. That's the bars. Yeah, that's right. That's right. How's everybody doing? Are we fired up, coaches? Getting ready for the big weekend. Who's coming to my workout? Who's not coming to my workout? I'll bring you up here right now and make you do it here. So, to dispel any rumors, I'm sure some of you heard, on May 8th, I was working out with Brian Entman. He's going to be in the brand new P90X MC2. That's what we're calling it, but we don't really call it that. We call it something else. But, we're going to do a reveal in a couple days. So I'm working out with Brian. He's 29. He thinks he's strong. Hey, Tony, why don't you try that exercise where the rings are coming off the pull-up bar, and you got your feet in a Bosu ball. It was straight arms. You go straight, go like that. You go straight out. It's an awesome exercise until the 4th rep. Because what happens is, see that there? That was on purpose. Oh, that's all I was looking for. So my bicep tendon ripped off the bone. Yeah, I'm just looking for sound effects in the crowd. And which kind of bummed me out, you know. It didn't hurt very much. I mean, oddly enough, it didn't really. It was more of the sound, you know, sort of that. And I looked down and I went, oh, I'm gonna have to cancel some stuff. Because you can see that's normal arm. That's a little baby arm. So how does any of that story relate to being a coach? Now, if you've been to one of my camps or seminars, you've heard me do my 11 laws of health and fitness. Anybody know my 11 laws? Like the cycle of success? So, you know, folks will come up to me at one of the camps or seminars and they'll say, oh, Tony, I hurt my shoulder, dude, I can't work out. What's wrong with your legs? And your core? Shut up. Tony, blew out my knee, dude. I gotta take 6 months off. Anything wrong with your upper body or mid-drift? Well, no, shut up. Yeah, man, hurt the shoulder and the knee. Work your core, shut up. All right, so we've got thousands of excuses, you know, and the point is, we work for a health and fitness company. We are coaches representing products that help you be fit and strong and healthy and lean and flexible. But there's a lot of you. It's loud.
The big butt.
How many people here in the room are just a coach? That's all they do. They quit that job where they sit in a room staring at a wall, looking at the plastic pipe that's in the corner. They're not doing that. Right? You're just a coach. Keep it up tall. So, if you're a coach, you don't have any excuses because you work out in your house, and so you can work out all the time. How many people are still in that transitional period, maybe, or they like their job, they just want to be a coach, and they're doing two things at once. They're working for the man, and they're also being a coach. So you're probably, a lot more of your time is occupied because you're doing two things. How many, anybody in the room not a coach yet? Just drifted down the street. We're at the Marlboro seminar, smoking some cigarettes, walk by. What the heck's that over there? Shakeology looks good. I wonder, can I smoke and drink that Shakeology? So everybody here in the room is a coach.
Yeah.
So I'm preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
So let me ask all you coaches that sell health and fitness products and walk the talk every day, who here misses workouts periodically? Raise your hand. A few hands didn't go up. I appreciate your honesty. That's very important. Because when you're building your business and you're also working for the man, chances are you have less time, right? That's a pretty good excuse.
Right.
Got a weird call. Bullshit. Anyway. Any kids in the room? I just lost 10% of the Christian coach community. I thought he was cool, and you started swearing. I'm not going to do his program again. I'm not going to do it. So I understand that. So here's who wakes up in the morning, knows what day it is, you know, you're going to do yoga booty ballet or 10-minute trainer or turbo jam or whatever it is, and you didn't really schedule it. It wasn't really on the calendar. You know you were going to do it, but you just didn't know what time. And then you ended up not doing anything. Raise your hand. Well, you know, that's okay. That happens periodically. So, you know, here's the key, because we represent health and fitness. And for that to work for us, it's got to be authentic, it's got to be real, it's got to come from you. All right, we're not selling Tupperware, right? We're not selling makeup, even though mine looks good, I think. Makeup. You know, it's not Herbalife, which is, you know, pills, awesome. Take these pills, everything's great. No, it requires effort, it requires determination, it requires accountability, it requires you surrounding yourself with like-minded people who want to kick some ass.
Yes.
Now, when I hurt my arm, I had the initial 12-hour freak out. What am I going to do? I have the right arm, I have to get surgery. It happened on May 8th. On May 11th, I had an operation. I had like 2 weeks. Nah, I'm not going to wait 2 weeks. On May 8th, I heard it. On May 9th, I worked out. On May 10th, I worked out. On May 11th, I didn't work out because, you know, the anesthesia was still pumping pretty good. Right? On May 12th, I did. So, between the day of surgery and today, 34 days, I worked out 32. I actually worked out more days than I would if I had a good arm. Because it's not necessarily about intensity. You know, I work out with these two guys. Where are you there, Robert and Mark? You know, and it's a who can kick the other guy's butt contest every time. And that's my mentality, you know. It's variety. Beachbody provides that. We got so many products you can't even imagine. From 10-minute trainer to turbo fire, you name it, we've got everything. So you have no more excuses there, because we're trying to get as many people off the couch as we can. All right, you only have 10 minutes. We have an option for you. You want to shake your butt and make it high and put cocktails on there? We got that for you too. All good, man. All good. So the idea here, as representatives of this company, you've got to find a way to work out 5 to 7 days a week for the rest of your life. Because when you exercise, a lot of things are happening. It's not about how you look on day 30. I mean, those are little benchmarks so you can see the progress, so you can show your friends and go, oh my God, look what happened. But the reality is, if you want to have the energy and enthusiasm to be a rock star in this company and in your life with your family and friends, it's about getting off your butt and figuring out a way to do it. And if you don't do it well, who cares? Hit the pause button, take breaks, you know, do half the yoga routine. I know you don't want to do Warrior 2 and Half Moon again. Is he out of his mind? The Half Moon?
Yes.
Dude, do I really have to do the yoga?
Yes.
Well, it appears that you're all sufficiently brainwashed, which is good. You don't have to do the yoga. It's all crap. I made it up.
Right.
What? Don't say that, dude. Yeah, you do, but you don't have to do the whole hour and a half if you don't have time to do it, or you can't do part of it, or you got to get up at 4:30 and feed the kids and go to work beforehand. If it's yoga day, be creative. Do the hard part in the middle, whatever it takes. Because when you exercise, it's not about your day 90 photo. So if in day 91 you freak out and go, what am I supposed to do again? You can be Mark Briggs and do it 23 times. He's a robot, you know. He's a cyborg from outer space. You cut him open, it's metal and plastic. It's weird. And I mean that in the most upbeat, loving way, brother. Now, if you've seen my 11 Laws seminar, you've been to one of my fitness camps. Anybody been to one of my camps and seen those things? So you know the routine. If you haven't, here's the beautiful thing. Every time you make a good food choice, every time you exercise, you don't have to wait. You know when the workout's over, last rep, that's the workout done. You've changed your fitness. You've broken down cells in every part of your body, and you've made them stronger. You're more flexible, you're leaner, you're stronger. Your cardiovascular system is working better. You improve your health, your immune system, your digestive system, all those organs inside of your body that you don't really pay much attention to because you can't see them in the mirror. Those are the ones that kill you in the end because you mistreated them from all those years. You had all those days to do all those workouts, and you chose to do nothing. Not this group.
Right.
Those people outside.
Right.
We don't like them. The other amazing thing too is, and this is the reason why I worked out 32 out of the last 34 days, because this thing in my arm, not being able to, I haven't done a pull-up in 34 days. But I have bands, I got those black bands. I'll work this left arm till it's freaking explode, you know? When you exercise today, 20 minutes or more a day, for the rest of your life, your health improves, your fitness improves, and the quality of your life improves, which means if you want to be a good coach, if you want to be successful in this business, your mind has to function better. And when you exercise, your mind changes. You release norepinephrine, dopamine, serotonin. It's something known as brain-derived neurotropic factor. Everybody say it with me.
Brain-derived neurotropic factor.
Did you guys prep them with that? You rehearsed, didn't you, before we came in? All right, are you ready? Brain-derived neurotropic factor. What did you say? So it's the most amazing thing. You're doing push-ups or pull-ups or jumping or marching in place or walking up a hill. I don't care what it is, but for 20 minutes or more a day, if you get to the point where you feel like on a scale of 1 to 10, you know, a 6, 7, 8, a 10 is you're being chased down an alley by guys with knives and guns who are going to kill you. You know, you're like 10 seconds from throwing up. Much like how you'll feel during my workout tomorrow. No! Do your best and throw up. That's not the mantra. So these molecules and proteins, they're in your brain in a little space about the size of a baby's pinky finger called the dentate gyrus. Every single person has one in here. I don't care if you're 22 or 62 or if you're Korean or you're Scandinavian or you're Hungarian or I don't care. We all have it. We all have the same mechanism inside of our head. And when you exercise, these proteins and molecules begin to vibrate, they come together, and they release this amazing series of drugs that change the way you function on this earth in every way, shape, and form. You sleep better, your cognition improves, your memory improves, you're better under stress, your confidence goes to the roof, your sex drive improves. You don't need them little blue pills, man. Why do you think they're selling like hotcakes? Because everybody's so big, they got no vessels left, you know? I think I just went too far. There's the line. Hello. Who here in the room has parents or grandparents with health issues? Wow. Holy smokes. Keep them up. That way you get to work your shoulder while I'm going. See, your parents have sex. Oh yeah, that's why you're sitting in that chair. Not because, you know. And so if they had problems, you are them times 2. Hey, I'm going to live to 100, I can just do whatever I want. No. The journey is short. I can't believe I'm 53 in 2 weeks. I mean, it blows my mind. Did my shirt accidentally get pulled up by my left hand? The left hand freaks out. It's not used to doing so much work. Because the right arm is broken. But you know, the truth is, you know, it's not about longevity. Oh, he lived to 105 and smoked cigarettes and had hamburgers. Yeah, but he couldn't get off his couch. So what? You know, the magic is how you treat your body every single day so that the quality of your life is phenomenal. Yeah, so you can lift up your shirt in front of a bunch of people and embarrass yourself. Whatever your thing is, you know. But for me, it's about being able to do things except for iron cross push-ups with rings on a motion. Won't be doing that one again. Wow, that crowd is really getting pumped up.
Yeah.
Let's just scream for fun. Freak them out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Take that, next door. Got nothing on this group.